Alright. Oh shit. Guess I should head back now. Is that you, Colette? Green? Oh, Emma, Laura, I didn't even know you were in Bereahard. We arrived not long ago, actually. I'm pleased to see you're doing, I'm pleased to see you're doing well. Mind if I ask why you're dressed like that? I heard you had escaped, but... Yep, wasn't planning on it. Actually. Wasn't planning on it, actually. But I got caught up in the moment. I decided to take up a part-time job once I got here. Can't ever go wrong with some spare change, am I right? Pretty impressive mindset you've got. Aren't all the students from Thors on the Noble Alliance's wanted list? It's not a big deal here. You're fine as long as you don't stir up trouble. All the people on this street are super sweet too, so that helps. I'm kind of surprised at how quickly I got used to this place. Well, as long as you're alright, might as well ask now that we found you too. Green asked Colette if she knew anything about Eustace. There have been some rumors spreading about him lately, I guess. What kind of rumors? Not very pleasant ones. Apparently he came back home not that long ago, and he's been helping the Duke ever since. Or so they say. I see. What's he helping out with exactly? Well, stuff like how he's been helping command the provincial army in town. Really? It's hardly surprising when we take his position into account, I'm afraid. Both his father and brother are focused more on the war than keeping the region itself safe. Perhaps he has taken it upon himself to handle that in their stead. Doing what he can for his region is not out of character for him. We're probably best off asking him about everything face to face. If only we could figure out how to get in touch with him. Looks like you've all got your work cut out for you, huh? But don't give up. I should be heading back to the inn, so I'll catch you guys later. Stop by if you need anything, okay? Thanks, Colette. You know, everyone else has, like, you know, different outfits, but Reen's outfit seems pretty, you know, like Thor's military inspired. Guess we should start asking elsewhere. Yeah, let's go. Oh man. Oop. Oh, I was like, what's going on in my game? Did it freeze or something? Are those two tools sitting there? Again in this game? Have you heard about our domination over the Imperial Army? Simply splendid. They talked about their military might, but look at them now. Oh, commoners can be so amusing. I think some of them genuinely believe they could match our valiant soldats. Ha! What a fucking tool, I hate him. You'll be the first to die. I didn't say that out loud. I remember him. Oh, isn't this that dude's Eustace's uncle or whatever? Good day. I hope you all enjoy your time here. No, I refuse. Oh ho ho, quite. No one is more cultured and refined than the Kreutzen nobility. Our lineage is unparalleled. Those of the Lamare province have been making quite the fools of themselves over Duke Kayan being the Alliance's leader. You would think they could express their joy in a much more refined manner. Tell you what, these people love kissing their own ass. Like, holy shit. Good day. Today's recommendation is Salted Cafe. Oh, you're Lord Eustace's classmates. Hello, Hammond. It's been a while. Would you happen to know where Eustace is, sir? As his uncle, we figured that you of all people would have some sort of clue. Well, I know that he's back in Bereahard and staying at the Alberea mansion. That's as far as my knowledge extends, unfortunately. It might be worth having a look around the mansion to see if we find anything. Perhaps we should focus on gathering more information for the time being then. Whatever you say, I guess. I have to say, the nobility's buying habits have been quite impressive as of late. You'd almost forget that we're currently subject to wartime taxes if you saw how much they're willing to buy. Indeed, those of us from Heimdall are doing especially well. Granted, I can't help but feel guilt over profiting off of war. You truly are an earnest one. Not at all. I'm not but a noble who doesn't know his place. I mean, whatever, I guess. Oh, they're weird. Pancakes, huh? Thanks for the recipe, dude. People really just be out here. Father ordered me to return here from Heimdall. That's awfully selfish of him, don't you think? I guess when you look at it right here, if I talk to more of the NPCs really, which I probably should do, instead of the ones that are just gonna give me shit for like missables. But then like I feel like my videos would take so much longer. Or not my videos, well my videos and my playthroughs would take so much longer. And I don't really have the patience. But like these people seem so unbothered by the war. But I guess they're part of the noble faction, so what do they really care, right? I've been in a reading mood lately. Unfortunately, I've had so much work to take care of that I haven't even had the chance to start reading it. I'd hate for it to just sit there and collect dust. I'll give it to you folks instead. The book will be much happier with you. It'll be much happier giving me Zemurian ore. Absolutely. Oh wait, hold on. I can make some food. Seafood pilaf.
任せてもらおう。自信作だ。食してみてくれ。
Onion soup.
それでは始めますね。
That's all I got. All right. Huh. Why does father have to be so hard-headed? The least he could do is actually consider things from my perspective. Please be safe, Emily. Grecia, you're here. Elisa, oh Adios, it is you. What are you doing here? You even got some of your classmates with you. It's been a while, Teresa. Or is it Teresa? I'm not really sure. The way it's spelled is odd. Good to see you're doing okay. Likewise. I was so worried about you all, but it looks like I needn't have been. I couldn't be any happier for you, Elisa. And I couldn't be any happier knowing that you're safe. Seeing you here does remind me that you mentioned being from Berea, though. So you ended up getting separated from the others you escaped with. That's right, things were pretty hectic at the time, so... I have no idea what happened to Emily and Ferris, unfortunately. I see. The Florald household's rather well known, so Ferris will probably be okay, but still... I'm sure it must have been a relief to come home at least. I can only imagine how worried your family must have been too. Well, you could say that. This war is as good as one in the eyes of most nobles. My family's no exception. In fact, they're enjoying life more than ever right now. Perhaps that much is to be expected from those in Bereahard. It is widely known that the Noble Alliance is currently dominating. Father keeps trying to appease me by taking me to fancy restaurants and the like, but the fact that he doesn't understand how I feel makes it painful to even talk to him. That's why I ended up excusing myself. Childish of me, isn't it? Not at all. I understand exactly how you feel. I was the same back when I had no idea what was going on with everyone else. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have any information about Eustace, would you? No, I'm afraid not. I know he's back in Bereahard, but you probably know that much already. Sorry for not being able to help. Not at all. There's no need to feel guilty. I think I'll head back to the restaurant after all. I might be able to get some information for you through my father's connections. Sorry for making you go out of your way. We do appreciate it, though. Just try not to expect too much. We'll probably end up arguing again. I have to admit that I'm a bit jealous of you all. Not everyone has the freedom to do what they want to right now, me included. That's why I like for you all to do everything you can for now in our stead. And also, if you happen to come across Emily or anyone else from Thors, please help them. Of course, that was our intent from the beginning. In turn, we'd like for you to not be so hard on yourself. Thanks. I'll see you all again soon. I hope. Huh, guess you can't shove all nobles under the same label, can you? I'm a bit disappointed that you're only realizing that now. Anyway, we should continue searching for clues elsewhere. Right. Oh shit. What you got for me here? I already got that. Already had that. Already had that. Gambler Jack, Chapter 5 and 6. Who knew? Art Handbook. Evasion 5%, crit 5%. Yeah, I might get that. Hold on. Let's steal. Hey. There you go. Alright, we're good now. Good for now. Shop down there too. Wonder what it is. What you got for me? Nothing. 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 Hold up. Lower speed, but strength 25, defense 25, and prevents freeze. 25 strength might be worth it. What is she using right now? Nothing. Okay, yep. Shop. Fashion legging. There you go. Huh. Should at least have faint prevented, but I don't know what else to do. There we go. Just do that for now. Alright. Hmm?
あらシャロンどうしたのいえどうかお気になさらず
Oh no, wait. Alright, Sharon, what are you hiding? Okay. There's something wrong, Sharon. Oh no, not at all. Is someone following us? Is there an NPC here? Blue Blanc, you out here? We did first encounter Blue Blanc in Bereahard. Someone from Ouroboros is around. That's what I think. We might as well take a look here. According to Colette, Eustace should be in there right now, but it's far too dangerous to approach the premises. I'm afraid they would arrest us immediately if they found out we were here. Class 7's likely to be much higher on the wanted list than other students from Thors. Remember our field study, Reen? The Provincial Army's guardhouse is here, so it'd be best if we avoided this area. Let's get out of here before they catch us. Class 7 did what they could to find some way to get in contact with Eustace. However, doing so proved to be far easier said than done. We've established he's back home, but beyond that, nothing. It's not going to be easy to get in contact with the son of one of the 4 great houses, especially since the Alliance considers us wanted criminals. We're likely to be arrested by the Provincial Army regardless of how we go about this. There has to be something we can do. This is a hassle we could really do without. Well, we need a plan, and fast. Hello. Can I speak to you all for a moment? Oh, I think I recognize you. Oh, you're the kids who are reading a book on that bench. Do you need something from us? Well, we've got a message for you from someone. Huh? For us? Right, head to the restaurant in the Central Plaza post haste. That's the message. The restaurant in the Central Plaza? I assume that must be the sorcerer? Yeah, must be. Who gave you this message? Sorry, they asked me not to tell you. Is this some kind of game? Aw, I want to play too. Why did Rabish? Why did I think she was going to say Eustace? There was a name with a J there. Anyway, that's all we were told, so bye. That was weird. Thoughts, everyone? I may have come out of the blue, but I don't believe there was any ill intent behind that message. It may be in our best interest to do as it says. We're struggling for clues as it is, so any lead is a good lead. Looks like we're all agreed. Let's head over to that restaurant. There is a... Oh, my husband appears to be a soldier in the Provincial Army. There's a missible somewhere here. I hope this isn't like the... Let me see here. Oh, okay. I'm in the wrong spot. Gotcha. Oh, Bootsy, where could you have gone? You youngsters wouldn't happen to know where my little Bootsy went, would you? I'm sorry, what? Oh, forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. Bootsy is my kitten. He went missing this morning, so as you can imagine, I've been awfully worried about him. And you've been searching for him ever since. As much as I wish to help her, I think we should try to avoid doing anything that will make us stand out. What do you think, Rain? Well, we could help you search for him if you'd like. Oh goodness, how kind of you. The only issue is that I have no clues whatsoever, I'm afraid. We were in the Noble District at the time, but he disappeared while I was nodding off. I never saw which way he went. If he followed the path out of the district, he would have ended up in the Central Plaza, but we're not entirely sure where to start then. Finding him may prove to be rather difficult. Yeah, it's not like we understand how a cat's mind works either. Or do we? Don't you even dare! Well, you do seem like you'd have an idea or two. Seriously now, you're comparing me to your run-of-the-mill cat. Ugh, humans. You're worried about him as well though, aren't you? With your help, I'm certain we'll be able to find him. Fine, fine. The one thing I can say for sure is that kittens are always moved by their curiosity. He's probably too young to be especially cautious too, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's left a trail for us to follow. Don't expect me to do all the work here, by the way. Think about what you'd do if you were a kitten. Right, time to let out my inner cat and get started then. We'll start our search around here, ma'am. I'll be sure to tell you right away if we find him. Thank you so much. That's actually wild. They hit him with the just... Don't you even dare. Because she's a cat. Woof woof. Pipe down, Richard. Oh, I just can't wait to see how long the Imperial Army will entertain us for. You guys are talking like you in the damn ward. Can't I just punch them? Indeed, ideally they'll do their best at making our little bet all the more exciting. Woof woof, grr, woof woof woof. Settle down, Richard. Goodness, he's been on edge ever since that filthy kitten dared to approach us. Leave him be for now. Perhaps he simply wishes to experience the thrill of the hunt once again. We can't exactly blame him after saying such an unsightly thing. Bootsy must have come here at some point. Just how do these two manage to be so annoying? Well, I can't entirely disagree. Gotta say, I feel bad for Bootsy. I'm sure he was terrified after being barked at. It's not uncommon for kittens to run off in situations like that, only to end up not being able to find their way home. Curiosity killed the cat and all that. Right. He's barking towards the south, so I assume that's where the kitten went. Let's hurry up and find him. Right. Fuck you guys. He's so cute. Wait, I'm still on the clock. I'll never hear the end of it if I get caught in La La Land. Sorry for asking out of nowhere, but did a kitten just come by here? Damn, how'd you know? You're right though. Came here looking all hungry, so I gave it some milk and leftovers. It was all over me after that. I guess he calmed down after a nice treat. Chances are he'll be trying to get back to Eva now, which means he should be returning to the Noble District. Do you think he'll be able to find his way back? We should probably check, just to be sure. That's the last place I want to go, is the fucking Noble District. That kitten was the most adorable thing I've ever laid eyes on. I don't think anyone could ignore that innocent little expression it had. Oh, they're from Saint Estrella. They might know where the kitten went. Let's ask them. Indeed. Sorry to intrude, but we happened to overhear your conversation just now. Could you tell us more about where that kitten went? We're actually searching for him on behalf of his owner. Oh, is that so? He was here a moment ago until he got frightened by a passing car. He ran off north after that. He was so cute, too. Oh dear, he may have wandered out onto the highway if he went that way. We should hurry, otherwise he could come under attack by monsters. Talk about a pain. The highway's dangerous for us too, but we can't just abandon him. Let's go. Such upstanding people. Upstanding citizens. Ooh. 1, 2. Treasure chest. Alright, cool.
Chanceだ. 行くぞ。見ろ。私の番だな。その程度か。精進するがよい。
That Taurus is almost leveled up.
厄介そう。気をつけた方がいいかも。
Okay, fine.
私の番ですわ。チャンスです。俺の番だな。チャンスだ。行くぞ。後期。私の番です。はい。俺の番だな。
I'll let you do the honors ring.
よし。
For the scan.
はっはっせいはっはっ。ここは一気にはい。参る。戦闘終了。
Didn't I? Oh, I ran past it. I was like, wasn't there supposed to be a treasure chest right here? Ooh, 5 upgrade materials. This game has been generous with the upgrade materials lately. I wonder if it's about to start being really taxing down the road. Maybe it's really taxing if you buy gear for everybody or something. I don't know.
危険度大。どうか気をつけて。難敵お任せください。
俺の番だな。もう今だ。みんな一気に決めるぞ。
心得た。はい。踊れ炎。行くぞ。
Damn.
その程度か。精進するがよい。
Chorus reached level 3. Damage, oh wait. Damage increased by 100%. 100% more damage. Attack slash crash cause death blows. 10% chance. Oh, you did. Not
レ
death
ベルア
blows.
ップ。
Yeah, but
お宝ミッケ。
I spy with my little eye. Look good. Gotta save the kitten.
せ
私の番ですわ。チャンスです。
い行くぞ。今だ。
行くぞ。行きます。はい。それでは皆。
Should probably get up. There we go. Oh, there it goes. We finally found him. He must have been too scared to cross the bridge. Quite fortunate for us, really. For most army unit stationed past here would have made catching him impossible. Thank the goddess for small favors. Let's take him back to Ava. Get a move on, small fry. I can't wait to see the look on Ava's face. Oh, Bootsy, I'm so glad you're safe. Phew, that was a doozy. He moves fast for having such tiny legs. I still have to question why he would run when you two seem to be so close. Oh, I asked him about that actually. That some scary-looking vehicle took him by surprise. I'll bet if any vehicle could scare the little guy, it'd be one of the provincial armies. That's so. I never even realized. That's not gonna fly, I'm afraid. You really need to pay more attention. Wait, wait, Celine, you're talking to her. You haven't even put a collar on with a bell on him yet either. It's like you don't even realize that. Oops. Meow? Well, how to explain this? Celine! Oh, don't give me that. I got caught up in the moment. Oh my. I must be going senile already. I could have sworn your cat was talking just then. Silly me. Well, let's be more careful from now on, Bootsy. That was way too close. Please take this as a token of my thanks. Prismatic cape, huh? You sure you want to give us something so expensive looking? Bootsy is my only family at this point. He's much more important than any trinket. We hope you'll come visit us again someday. By then, maybe Berea will be back to its former self. When that happens, we'll be sure to take you up on that offer. What's Prismatic Cape do? Arts 15 prevents confused. Oh yeah? She said I must be going senile already. Bishop Oswald, you're not the one that I'm looking for. You don't have a quest for me. Neither do you. Ha! Oh, whatever shall we do? My prayers won't even reach Saint Veronica's spirit. This seems pretty serious. Excuse me, is something the matter? Oh, did you ever hear me just now? Forgive me. Have you seen the statue of Saint Veronica in the plaza recently? Well, it's actually been shedding black tears ever since this war broke out. Black tears? Really? Yes, I've confirmed it for myself even. It's just as the legend spoke. Saint Veronica's prayers once saved the people from great tragedy. When a crisis befalls the world, she shall cry tears black as night. That's how it went, correct? I certainly never expected to have the opportunity to witness the legend for myself. Word of the statue's tears has especially spread among those of deep faith. We've been holding mass to calm those concerned by this war, but it ended up only making things worse. I can only imagine how frustrating that must be. Unfortunately, if she is truly lamenting over this war, not much can be done until it ends. How do we know if this is the real deal, though? It could just be someone pulling our leg. I think it's a bit too hasty to presume that greater forces are at work here. Have you gotten a professional to carry out a thorough check? Well, no. With the war and all, no one's been able to come out. I see. Is there nothing we can do for her? We need to avoid attracting too much unwanted attention, remember? Although, I'm sure it'll be fine for just confirming whether or not this was the work of someone, non-supernatural. Should we offer to help? Yes. Well, if no one else is available, would you be okay with us carrying out a quick investigation? Oh, are you sure? We're no professionals, so we can't make any promises, but we should be able to find out whether or not this is really a prank of some sort, I think. Oh goodness, thank you so much. Verifying that alone should help everyone to relax. You'll find Saint Veronica's statue just outside of the cathedral. Thank you once again for offering to help. Not at all. We'll get started at once. That must be the statue right there. Oh wow, these really are black tears. I can understand why this would have some of the people feeling uneasy. May your spirit know peace, Saint Veronica. You might want to quit jumping to conclusions, you know. This is a lot less dramatic than what you're all thinking. Celine? In nicer words, there's no spiritual presence here whatsoever. That alone would be enough to assume that greater forces aren't at work here. But there's further evidence in the other black stains scattered around the statue. Huh, you're right. How'd they get there though? Chances are this statue is made from marble, and if memory serves, Instructor Makarov taught us that marble gradually melts away when in contact with acidic water. We might assume that the fountain water's properties were altered recently. This fountain draws its water from the underground waterway, correct? We may find the source of the issue down there. The entrance is over by the street in the front of the station. Let's go check it out. Alright. Wait, how do we get down there again? Crap. I forgot what they just said. I thought they said it was, I know. That was a whole game ago. Well, I mean, I played Cold Steel after I beat Trails in the Sky the Third, so that was 2 games ago. Station Street, underground waterway. This way? Aha. Let's bring back memories of when we snuck through here to rescue Machias. I also remember you unlocking the door for us, Emma. That I did. Allow me to do so again. Open. That was easy enough. Technically, she shouldn't be showing it off in front of others, but what can you do? Regardless, we should go in. Yeah, just remember that it can get pretty dangerous in here. Oh, you know what? Fee and Emma were with us last time. We've got to climb up a ladder. We've got to climb up the ladder and see if she repeats the same things. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave a nod to it. I see a few monsters here and there, but things seem relatively fine to me. Yeah, it's as pretty as ever, really. Wait, what's that smell? I smell it too. It's faint but pungent. Perhaps there is something down here. We should remain on guard then. Time to find out what's waiting for us. Let's go, Reen.
ここ私の番ですわ。
俺の番だな。もう今だ。
私の番だ。崩したぞ。行きます。私の番ですわ。
俺の番だな。戦闘終了。先に進もう。
なかなかの出来ですね。
Alright.
ここは一気に私の番ですわ。
Actually, they probably patched
俺
this,
の番だな。
the defenses here up, you would assume.
今だ。
私の番。後期。私の番です。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
リン様。
せいか。行くぞ。今だ。
はい。チャンスです。行くぞ。
Earth Weaver?
後期。はい。先を急ぎましょうか。皆様、良さそうな宝箱ですわ。
Green Pendulum. Meant sleep, nightmare, confused. Okay. You would think they would have bolstered their defenses, considering we literally, like, a bunch of students broke out another student out of, you know, their prison. But hey, it is what it is.
この後期。私の番ですわ。
行くぞ。もうチャンスだ。
私。はい。私。今です。
前。チャンスだ。
リン様、お怪我はありませんか。
よし、掴んだ。
やった。
Getting them levels. Poor Maki is so far behind. Maybe I should try using him more. I just don't. It's not even that I dislike him as a character. I just think that like people really get outshined in this game sometimes.
お任せください。私の番だな。その程度か。精進するがよい。
Be getting them levels.
だね。
I think Machias was like level 62, and then Elliot was like 66. So it's like, oh man, y'all are struggle busting. Huh. Cryptid? No, it can't be a cryptid. What's this doing under the city? It's surrounded by acidic gases too. There's no doubt that this monster is the cause. Something's odd though. I don't know why, but the higher elements are in effect around it. Be extra careful, everyone. Oh, maybe it is a cryptid. We'll have to exterminate it now that we found it. Get ready, everyone. We're going in. Right.
Let's
go, Reen.
私の番ですわ。こんなのはいかがでしょう。絶視線の揺らとくとご覧はっ失礼ですがもう逃げられませんわ。秘技芝生早々。
俺の番だな。
Alright.
今だ。
私の番だな。高ぶれオーバーライズ。崩したぞ。はい。
Really weak to wind. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh, also weak to that. All right, but I don't have those, so you're gonna have to settle for this. Silverthorn.
行くぞ。崩したぞ。みんな一斉にかかるがよい。はい。
任せてくれ。
はっ、そこです。
ター
せいや。すぐに処置します。
Auto
そなたに
Curia.
感謝を。
Oh.
行くぞ。今だ。
私の番ですわ。はい。私の番だな。
All right.
崩したぞ。
行くぞ。チャンスだ。
はい。こんなのはいかがでしょう。
What the fuck?
私としたことが未熟な。
Not nightmare.
すまない。みんな。
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
すみません、皆さん。
Oh, come on.
参る。
Okay, 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 okay. You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm a little bit mad, but
はい。 こんなのはいかがでしょう。今です。私の番だな。
参る。今だ。
お任せください。
no. If I do overdrive, yeah,
行
that's
きま
fine.
すわ。
オーバーライ
Yeah.
チャンスです。
ズ。参る。今だ。
私の番ですわ。今です。お願いいたします。はい。チャンスです。
行くぞ。今だ。
行きます。
Guess she doesn't have anything to impede. Guess I can move her out of it.
少々まずいですわね。
Okay. How big is breath's radius? Not big enough. Emma won't be able to take care of it either.
行きます。
参る。
敵です。はい、
Alright.
チャンスです。私の番ですね。あ、
俺の番だな。
Confused too?
そなたに私の番だな。後期、私の番です。チャンスです。
行くぞ。チャンスだ。
はい、
Alright. Overthrown.
後期、お任せください。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
お任せください。
Matt, that's good so far.
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
私の番ですね。
Plus 8. What do you think? I shouldn't have used that move.
行くぞ。
Oh, damn. I'll take it.
さて、
I didn't think he was gonna die.
レベルアップ、なかなかの
Goodness,
出来ですね。
everyone leveled up. Oh, Detector B can now be used. Balance down defense and art defense minus 50% for 3 turns. Oh, wow. Oh, so it's like on par with Tio's now. Okay. Okay. Advice. Phew, looks like we pulled through relatively unscathed. Shit, I gotta put some stuff in laundry. Case solved, I guess. The statue shouldn't shed any tears now that the water's back to normal. Indeed. I find myself perplexed by that monster's strength, however. It far outclassed your standard one. Not to mention the fact that the higher elements were in effect. Maybe the loss of balance here in Erebonia caused it to transform somehow. Huh, that's the same reason those scriptures started appearing too, isn't it? Wait a minute. We must be thinking the same thing. If that's the case, then the legends behind St. Veronica's tears can't be entirely false. Correct? Yeah, it's kind of spooky. At least we figured out what's going on, though. Right. Case may be solved, but the mystery still remains. Perhaps it's for the best we leave it that way. Okay, guys, let's report back. So this was all caused by a monster. Yeah. Its presence was having adverse effects on the fountain's water, which in turn was causing the statue to melt. Today's Wednesday, right? Well, I mean, you guys wouldn't know. But depending on the time you're watching this video anyway. I'm pretty sure today's Wednesday, so maybe I actually have... Like, I was ignoring my Discord messages because I was like... Alright, cool. Never mind. For Gucci. I had to check because I was like, why do I have so many Discord messages? And then I was like, today's not Thursday. Because I'm in a D&D group. I don't play anymore, but, you know, I'm in it. Anyways, yeah, its presence was having adverse effects on the fountain's water, which in turn was causing the statue to melt. We made sure to eradicate it, however, so there's no need for concern now. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I asked you for assistance. This should help to ease everyone's worries too. With the statue back to normal, I can finally devote myself to work again. However, I find it hard to believe that this was all a mere coincidence. I'll have to do everything I can to ensure that St. Veronica has no more reason for tears. That's reassuring. It may not be much, but please, take this. It's the least I can do for you all. Holy Sphere. May Adios be with you all. Oh, oops, that's an accessory, not a... Holy Sphere. Prevents death blows. EP plus 50 HP. Not a bad one, actually. Decent, at least. If we encounter somebody that does a lot of death blows, anyway. Alright. I'm going to put my clothes in the laundry and conclude this episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once I'm back with the next episode, we will continue with the main story and see who left a message for us. Pretty sure it was Eustace, though. Anyways, take care, and until next time, friends.